Hi everybody, this is Spader, and we're back from our Blaster Master, going to go into level 8, finally. And I'm just going to talk about the car real quick. It's called Sophia the Third, Nora MA101. And looking at the setup of this, it looks like it's probably about 8 feet tall, just by looking at Jason and assuming that it's 6 foot tall. No, Jason's about 6 foot tall. The car would be about 9 foot. If he's 5'5", it'd be like 10 feet tall. So I mean, it's a pretty big auto. I mean, yeah, and you know, you got the fender on the back and the cannon in front, and it's honestly a rather nice looking futuristic car from the past. And it's, I mean, I noticed it coming down the freeway or whatnot. And the power-ups, the Hyper allowed us to beat the first boss, or the only boss in the car. The Crusher allows us to crush blocks. The Hover allows us to move allows us to hover and eventually get upwards thrust. The Key allowed us to open 2 doors in level 4. The Dive allows us to dive around in water. Not too useful, honestly. And the Wall 1 allows us to climb up walls. Wall 2 is a ceiling version of Wall 1, but it also allows us to go down walls right once we start. So, you know, instead of falling straight down, we go onto this wall. And so, you know, it's a pretty nice car with the 3 power-ups. The homing missile, the H and the missile, the lightning bolt, and the 3-shot missile. The 3-shot missile doesn't get used too often. It's pretty powerful for what it does. And, you know, I totally look at it, and you know, it's a beautiful car to actually have a name as a woman. You know, Sophia. Yeah, not bad. Anyway, a little bit odd, but that's all right. And we're getting to world. We're in World 3, and we're heading off to World 8. Yeah, those spikes, you can't climb them. You do, you get hurt. It's not going to work out for you, unfortunately. Okay, and I'm going to save state at the start of this world, since it's a long world and tough. Yeah, I'm not joking around once I say this world is tough. There. Sorry. Frickin' A. Jump, Forrest, jump! Son of a... let's... Okay, yeah, we're going back to the load state. Sorry about that, folks. Not in the mood to not have hover here. Later on, it becomes super painful without it. And that's kind of the reason why I hate having both Wall 1 and Wall 2. You can't turn off the power-ups, unfortunately. So, you know, those pixel perfect jumps, end up like that. Oat State. I think you get 5 continues, but I haven't really tried that out. And I blame, and I know I can't blame everything on the emulator for like all my mistakes, but that's certainly one of them, or the delay between me thinking Z, jump, X, and that area. I don't believe that's the way. Yeah, there are lots of shortcuts back, and I'm honestly, yes, this is the right way. Oh, you son of a bitch. Arg. Let's see what drops. Okay, edit and load state. Arg. Come on, I'm jumping, you son of a... Yes, this is World 8. Oh, Yeah, and if you end up using a continue, it drops you off at the start of the stage. So, play well. Okay, that's annoying. Load state. Right now, I definitely need that health, so it's worth that 1 unit of however. Okay, here. Okay, see you guys next time.